MML Blitz fans. It's Ben here again. Well, it's not been that long since we just saw that amazing finish between the Badland Bears and the Feckington Firehams, where, well, Juan Smith, who has now got the nickname One Smith because of the amount of double ones he rolls, not once but twice cost poor Disco Devo a chance to get a big win, what would have really cemented his chance to make the playoffs. The top three teams make the playoffs. This is what it is at the moment. We're just about to watch the big game of the week between the Renegades and the Poachers, so top versus second. The rest of us obviously want Renegades to win because we're trying to still get in the playoffs. So if the Poachers were to win tonight or this evening, I would think they're pretty much guaranteed to make it. So obviously the Dabos, the Bears, the NTBs, even the Shaky Dogs will all be hoping to no, maybe not Shaky Dog, maybe the other three, Davo, Bears, and NTB will probably hoping VV will win tonight. Top three go through to the playoffs, so I make it 5 teams have got a realistic chance of getting through, but 5 does not go into 3. So hopefully V-Power can keep his amazing season going. I just checked in Discord. I haven't looked at these two teams, but I do believe there's a few big players missing from the Dragon Isle Poachers. So I'm just going to have a quick look at that. Oh, Snaggletooth's out. Wow. That changed a lot. You know, I mean, V-Power's been quite fortunate. I mean, when he played against Bears, I had my best ball sacker out, who's now dead, and my main ball carrier out, and now he plays against Zerplus, who has Snaggletooth out. So you know, things are going okay for Veep, who's played amazing this season. His team's done really well. Top coach, top lad, top bloke, great guy. So I'm more than happy to see him doing well. But then again, he's got a guy out as well. Tickles is out, and he got a minus on movement, no regen. That was thanks to Bezo, who gave him a parting shot. So 2 really big pieces are out. So it's not just Zerplus with the guy out. I didn't realise how I forgot that. I have no ideas. So 2 big pieces out. Obviously, Little Will Flanders, the captain's still alive and kicking. About time someone killed him. I think everyone says that every season. Obviously, all that creeps had a good season to date. And he seems done pretty well. You know, played 4, won 4. You know, Boogie Night Scream with his strength down there. He's kept him. Ooh. Don't know if I would have done. So we'll have to see how. Oh, what am I doing? Pardon me. So let's see. Don't know how loud I'll be in this one because, like I said, my voice went last game. It was just crazy. And unfortunately, I do not have a co-announcer. So for me to get through this, I'll have to take it easy. Doesn't look like they've gone to the pitch yet. Always confusing. Let's have a look. Just bear with me, I'll go on Discord and find out. Just bear with me. As we wait. Should be a good game, this one. Should be a good game. I mean, really impressed with Dragoon and the Bears in the game earlier. Quite a new guy who played off, who ended up putting off some amazing, clever play and BS on turn 16 in his game against Davos Firehams. And they're going to inducements now, so that's good. So this should be a good game. It better be. Better see some carnage. Yeah, I'm hoping this one will be a good game. I mean, obviously before the start of the day, you know, I'll be honest, I thought out the 2 games. Oh, I don't know, Hawker. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I mean, you are lucky, as you've proven in Clan, haven't you? You don't need to be good. You just need to be lucky. Hawker, mate, you'd love this. Blitz is... Mate, my voice is gone. My voice is absolutely gone from the last game. It was just insane. Seeing a young, new rookie coach of Blood Bowl do what he did on 10-16 was just amazing. It was really... Yeah, I felt bad for Davo, but as a person, I felt like a proud father, if that doesn't sound a bit freaky. Because he's only 17, obviously. He was amazing. It did amazing. So this game's got a lot to live up to. But obviously V-Power V, one of the hashtag PS4 champions of Blitz, not Blitz, fucking hell, of Clan. Yes. Yeah, you can, yeah. Oh, cheers, Hawker. Go to your room, clean it. But, yeah, so obviously I've got one of my clan members playing. I've got another clan member in stream. Still waiting for these two guys. Yeah, I'll have. Yeah, well, I don't care, Hawker. I don't care. Do as you're told. Take your pocket money off you. Right, here we go. Let's go and see what happens. So we've got two players out. Two of the big players are out. Two of the big guys. Snaggletooth, who is really important to the Poachers. Alright, but have good luck, V. Snaggletooth to me is the Poachers in the enforcement stakes. So him being out is a massive blow for Zerplus. Tickles being out for V-Power is bad as well, but V-Power doesn't have to rely on Tickles that much, where I believe the Poachers do. So I'm pretty confident that the V-Power V will win tonight. I'm pretty confident. It might not even be close. It might be a 2-0, 3-1. Unless, something crazy happens. Yeah, I'm receiving. Alright, cheers, V. So, here we go then. Yeah, regarding Blitz so we're champions next season, do we stop playing out and play real coaches? Oh, Hawk, I thought they were real coaches. Yeah, it's been interesting next season. We had a lot of people interested in joining, so Blitz might be getting bigger and bigger, but obviously is the goal to have fun, bring in more coaches and have some crazy stuff. I mean, if we can get a player like Hawker's ability in Blitz, even better. Ironically, this isn't two of the craziest teams, are there? Apart from the Assassins. You just got to keep going. Proud side, you just got to keep going. As long as you have fun and have and laughs, you're all right. I always get envious when people can do that. I think my brain's wired to try and do my best, ever, at whatever. It could be tiddlywinks, and I'd still try and do my best. But I've played sports since I've been a young child, so it's always been thinking. But I'd love to be one of these guys who could just play games just for fun. I try it, but then I gave it to Bezo, and he's just as as more of a will to win than I have. Yeah, I like it. I love Blitz, and like I say, people die all the time. It's crazy stuff. Like I said, you obviously was there when you saw the crazy shenanigans in the last game, and that's why I love Blitz. I love it. Anyway, here we go then. So V-Power V won the toss and receives, and that's a nice thing for you, a nice kick. Oh yeah, absolutely, Hawker. I can certainly, agree with you there, buddy. Absolutely, it's gonna be tough next season though. Wait up, the go runner doesn't catch that. So let's see what happens then. Most of Blitz will be cheering on V because they know if V wins, better chance he does to make the playoffs with him. Obviously, if Zerplus can get a draw, well, probably get a win, would probably cement him just about into the playoffs. As the assassin fails against an AV7, we've seen one of these assassins kill a player earlier in the season, but today AV7 holds. Nothing NTB, nothing at all. Nothing at all NTB. V-Power won the toss and chose to receive, and Zerplus took 2 apples with his inducements. Tickles is out For the Renegades, he's at -1 movement. Didn't regen against the Timberwolves. And I can't remember who Renegades played, but they've got their big killer out. Yeah. The mech. Well, is this a joke I've missed somewhere? So here we go. So far, so good. If you're a Zerpless fan. Oh, Morg. He is a beast. Yeah, I'd mentioned that in TV. I said everybody who wants to get in the players will be cheering on the Renegades. Oh, did it now? Was that in Blood and Tears, was it? Oh, see you later. Oh man, my voice is gone. I can't even get a high pitch anymore. I think Dragoons broke my voice box. So, if you're Zerpless, you're pretty happy with this. Nothing's been broken yet. AV7's held. Happy days. I'm always impressed with the Poachers because when I look, oh wait, wow, that doesn't help. Now this is a problem because has he left? He hasn't, has he? He hasn't left. Yeah, what I was going to say is I'm always impressed with the Poachers because I never seem to fancy the Poachers like other teams. You know, there's some teams I think, oh yeah, you know, I'll get on the Chuck Norris Davo train, or I'll get on the NCB Claw Heavy train. But when I look at the Poachers, I'm just like, they're just, and they always do really well. You know? Yeah, he needs to die, Hawker. That guy definitely needs to die. There's a potential leaping ball sack on the ball carry here already, if he wants to. So a bit loose from V this. So if he wants to have a go, he can. That's where this little fella. Dancing Feet Freddy. Without the E. Oh god, my throat's gone. It's not even funny, guys. If he follows up, it's going to make it awkward for the leap. I expect he shouldn't if he's going for the ball. He decided he... Can he get to the ball still from there? See what he's doing. Zerpless is a very good sea ladder coach. He'll find the way. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the way into the. That's the way in. Is there any guard? Oh, he's got guard, so it will be a 1 die, but it's better than nothing. Oh, what about 1 die? Benny, wake up! He'll just plough in with him. Oh, it's taken him a toll that last game. Yeah, great play. I thought it was a bit risky straight off the bat from V this. You know, yeah, this is a 2 die. It's a 2 die from the storm. No, he is gonna go. Wow, that's a bit more risky. If I've got my I haven't got my calculations right, have I? Oh my god, it's a 2 die, and it's going down, and I can hear NTB going boo. Well played again. Zerpless, such an underrated coach. Not a lot of Oh, there we go. KO'd. A lot of MML players won't know Zerpless. I suppose this is an advantage I have playing in Sea Ladder. Or used to. He's an ex champion ladder champion, so he knows his stuff, and that's a great player. Obviously, put the guard in there to get the 2 die. Smart player. So the ball is loose. The reason I would have gone with the Ultra Werner is because... Oh, then again, he's got this guy. God, you know what? Wake up, Benny. He's going to leap in with this guy. I will, honestly, I will start making sense shortly. And he hasn't used the reroll yet. So already... And well, let me get off the screen. There we go. Oh, dodge. Oh, he gets it. Is he going to pick the ball up? Now then, shadowing. Shadowing's a thing. Oh, I didn't get it. I don't think he'll re-roll it, will he? Oh, will he? He's thinking about it. I'll look out, re-roll the counter. Yeah, it must be top 3, yeah. Oops, he went for the GFI, he failed the GFI. Reroll comes in, and it's a double 1! Oh no! He's done a one Smith! That's what he's done. And after all that, it's as we were. Well, yeah, it's six coaches in NTB. There's only 2 divisions, so it's got to be 3 best. Three. Yeah, he won it. Yeah, that's it. It's the running joke now, isn't it, Proud? Oh dear. Oh, I tell you what, Blood Bowl can be cruel sometimes, can't it? I thought V-Power got it wrong. Zeppelin is perfect, did everything he needed to, and then that happens. So. But I mean, obviously his gut runner is out now. His KO is his gut runner. Who's had, like I say, he's had a very good season so far of what I've seen. It just means the captain might now go and get the ball. I mean, he has got a lot of agility 4 players, so he's got plenty of options. Obviously, there's diving tackle here, so he's got to be careful there if he goes that way. Yeah, he's going all the way up. He was going for the good old ball sacker, but unfortunately didn't get him down. So that'll be a relief for Zerplus. He does have 3 appers though. Don't always work, but always nice to have. But you see what he does here. And does he see the diving tackle as well? That's probably the other question. Well, he's going to pick up with the other assassin. And he's going to go there. Yeah, these are nice assassins, these. The Reaper and Soul Hunter are both very good. Solid assassins, as you don't usually see many assassins built like this. A little more Flanders, the captain. Going to slap Jungle Wildcat. Down you go, Sunshine. And now the Ratto getting involved on an AV7 piece. This could be... Nope. AV7 held pretty well in the game before this. And it's doing the same again here. So, can he get the ball loose for the second time? That is the question. Alright, Hawker. Catch you later, buddy. Oh, there you go. Coming for you. He's injured. And we get ourselves our first rail break of the game. And Zerplus and his GM, Rand, will be extremely happy how things are going. 1 KO'd. 1 guard wrestle piece injured already. And it's only turn 2. Zerplus's stock will be rising pretty much if he can win today. Will he be another coach to come to Rand? Thanks for the opportunity and move on. Or will he stay loyal to Rand? Or will he think of making his own team next season? All questions what I'm sure will be answered later to the date of the new season. I love Hewanda, I love that. That's never going to get old. So... I think personally, if I'm Zerplus, I'm probably trying to consolidate now. I'm not going to get greedy. I'm going to... I'm proud to say there's loads of players already, but I'll make more. I'll definitely make more. So that's never going to be an issue. Never going to be an issue. We can make Blitz big. That is, and fun. It's got to be fun, like it has been this season. You know, and sporting and sportsmanship and all that, as we always seem to do in Blitz. It's pretty good Blitz for stuff like that. Then that's all what matters. I can make 2,000 players. It's never an issue. So here we go then. The other enforcer, his main enforcer yet is out, so this is the other one. The Stonebreaker, he's only movement 5 now. And he goes, and he might reroll this because it's the captain. He might want to kill a little more. That'll be some glory for him. Zeppelin is thinking. One reroll's already gone though, so he may let this go. He does let this go. He has got Juggernaut though, so he can use that. The question is, which way does he want to push? Does he want to get another hit on Little Mo? You got close in what way? You got him because I think didn't someone stat down him or something one season? The problem you've got with he's got another guard there as well. I say the problem he's got is if he moves this guy across. Oh, he's got guard. Oh, he's got filthy guard as this dark elf. He could still get a 1-die if he wants it, or he might just leave it like that. But the Yeti being out for the Poachers is massive. Obviously as well, first thing in Poachers history, they've got a skink as well. Just remember that. Ah, okay. So he's decided he's not going to put the hit in. He might put the hit on this guy instead. Still be a bit risky, but nope. Decided he's going to keep him there. Okay. Yeah, he is. He's pretty good, isn't he? They do say that all good things come to an end, though. I saw Jay Love get killed, and then the Apo saved him this week. So Leeke Venom is going to start hitting with this AV7 Jay McLeod. He needs to get removals as V. Don't think he's got one yet. Nope. I must admit, if I was there, plus I think I would have gone with an extra rapper and two bibs myself. But oh, that reminds me, I've got to put in a ticket for our cash we earn this week. We're poor as it is, I can't throw away good money. So again, there is a potential surf on here though. There is a potential surf for V, but it'll be risky because he'll have to use quite a lot of players. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. So what's he gonna do now? Right, so he's got his scoring option is there. He can score whatever he wants. The question is, I suppose he's going to dodge him out of the way. He's diving tackle though. He's going to have to be careful with diving tackling play. And there's tackle on here. This is a good combination here from Zappos. I've seen it. V didn't see it, or V thought he could do it. This is huge because if he fails this, he's in trouble. Simple as. And he does get him down. Great play from Zappos. I don't know if V saw it, but the combination of diving tackle and tackle get it done. Now, this guy, and he's got Juggernaut as well, he's going to just come round the back against his stand firm assassin and smash him. He's just got to make sure things are based up first. But this is a big turning point here. And V's not really been out the races yet. Not been out the races so far, this early on. And can Zerplus this time make him pay even more? He's injured a player, he's KO'd a player, and now he's got a clean shot on the ball. And with Jugs as well. With Juggernaut. You've just got to make sure if he doesn't get him the first time, he doesn't frenzy trap himself. And he's done that already by putting that guard piece in there. Yeah, that's smart play as well. He's put him there because it's a case. Oh, he actually didn't need it because he would decide where he'd push him tilt. But here we go. Doesn't get in the first town. Now this would be interesting. I'd probably push him down because that's where all your players are. Gets him. That's what he wanted. And he's got Juggernaut, so he can't stand firm. And this ball is coming into the Poachers' half. And oh, he went that way. Keep him away from. Oh, you got Hamelin surely not there. You want to block that out. Oh, stunned though. Oh, he's got a Hamelin. He waited for the stun, got the Hamelin, and the Reaper is KO'd. And I tell you what, the Poachers are sending a message tonight. They are sending a message out. They are putting everybody on notice. Where all the other teams have got all this lovable Mighty Blow and Claw and all that stuff, the Poachers are saying, oh, we don't need it. We really don't need it. And bar someone Hawaiiing it, he's going to have the ball. It's as simple as that. And he's got an agility force shorthand player as well. And there we go. This is an impressive start. This really is an impressive start here. Yeah, it was. It was, yeah. I just didn't think he broke the arm, and I thought he was willing to take the hit from the claw piece. But you know, not a bad. No, I mean, I suppose the big play really is if this assassin will come in. The assassin will get a shot, and he's got leap. So he can't get in there. But great start for Zerplus and co. Really is. The rest of the Blitz teams, all the GMs, including me, are like, V, what you doing? We need you to win. Well, we went for a multi-block on both of them, and it failed on both. Oh, well. The momentum is all one way at the moment. Oh, I forgot about Little Mo. There he is. There's Little Mo. I forgot all about him down there. Nice as you to join us. Yeah, he's going to go on Blitz. He's going to try and get rid of Big Jimmy. Claw doesn't work. Yeah, he's trying to get removals now. He's thinking, you know what, I can't get the ball, so I'm going to try and get rid of some of these players maybe. And then try and get myself back into this game. But at the moment, they're getting manhandled by the Poachers. But this might help. Oh, it does help. Big Jimmy is KO'd. Is there two Big Jimmys on this team? What's the other one called? I just think, what's the one on this floor called? Oh, Jungle Wildcat. Uh-oh, and all of a sudden, just like that, oh, luckily he's going to keep on the pitch. If he'd have been removed as well, that would have changed the dynamics a bit. And that's the thing about Blitz, the game can change very quickly. Now, what's he going to do with his Beastman? Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, this is where sometimes oh, here we go. Let's see what he's gonna do. Yep, smart player. He's trying to get himself, and he did get him. Well, surely point him there to say, oh, and is this another? It is a Soul Hunter who's injured this time. The assassin gets broken, and he loses 1 point in movement. That is huge. The Yappo comes out, and he must have pinched Bezo's Yappo because he tries to kill him. And he is gone. And the Poachers are showing the Renegades, this is our backyard. Not yours. This is our backyard. As he breaks the assassin. And this is starting to become very, very impressive. I was just about to say, some coaches would have said, you know what, I've got a shot on a little more. He's a big name in Blitz. I'm going to take him out. But Zerplis, very smart, probably doesn't know much about Blitz in the way the history of the players. He's like, what do I need to do to have a good chance to score? And that was getting that guy out of the way. And he got the added bonus of actually breaking him as well. And this Ulfa is doing really well. He needed to have a big game because obviously the Yeti's out. So this is impressive. I did tell people though about Zerplus. I said when Randad got him, I said watch him. He's a bloody good coach. And yeah, he's showing it yet again. But yeah, this is, I mean, the Renegades yet to be beat this season, but they are in serious trouble here. I mean, he's still healthy. Even if he lost today, it's still beyond 12 points with 2 games to go. But what it does for the rest of the play pool really is, if Poachers are to win, then you're looking at like the Firehams, the Wolves, the Timberwolves, and the Trampers all fighting for one spot. So question is, can V pull something out of the bag? He did have one guy on the bench at least. Oh, here comes a foul, and this is a nice little boot in the face. And, well, he said, I'm not having that. Not having that at all. Jamie McLeod, you're off. He put the boot in, and the referee wasn't having it. I mean, he did have a bench, and he did do it with a nice and cheap, nasty player. But, yeah. First, really, bit of good fortune for V, that was. Question is, what does V do now? Did you hear the top story for the news or for the weekend? Which weekend? I have no idea what we're talking about, bro. You have to let me know a bit more. And again, doesn't break armor. Does not break armor. Gotta be frustrating. Nice. Trying to think who the Tramplers have got next week. I know our team played the Tramplers last game of the season. Right, so one thing I do know is V is very, very good at scrambling with not as many players. Oh, I know, proud. I know. We all know. Gotta have the banter, as they say. Gotta have a bit of banter. Oh God, Wild Animal 1. Yeah, if you guys let me know, just remind me, I'll stream that tomorrow. Should be good. 2 great coaches, 2 great guys, 2 great teams. Love it. Just need to rest my voice after this. This is why I'm trying to not. I feel bad that I'm not. I'm trying to rein myself in for this game because my voice is gone. It honestly is gone. Streaming back to back ain't easy. Although if something crazy happens, I'm sure I'll still scream the house down. So NTB, this is not looking good for us, is it, Billy? This ain't looking good for us. But I've got to say, I'm really impressed with where Zerplus is cleaning house here. And that's another one going down. Boogie and Ice Cream, only strength 2 these days. Just have sidestep. Oh, if I had a beer, mate, that'd be even worse. Now then. Oh, it's a KO. That's just what he wanted. That is really helpful. Another one bites the dust. Well, that's strength 2. I don't think I'd have kept him myself, but sometimes you've got to keep the battered players. That's the thing about Blitz is you've got to lose players, and you can't hire mechs unless you get the sponsor. And the sponsor, I think, is level 4 stadium or something crazy like that. So sometimes you've got to. Yeah, I think we've got an Orc what's AV8 now, and he's movement 4, but we've got to keep him because we can't replace him till the end of the season. Obviously, we lost the Viper as well, but that's just the way Blitz is, isn't it? You just lose players. Doesn't help when the Appos keep killing them though. Oh, he's tagged up a little more there. Yeah, the nightmares need to break some of them claw pieces. Like, literally retire them. Although saying that, I'm still waiting for bears to stop messing about with our claw and do something. They can knock people out, but they don't seem to like to injure stuff. Although I think we didn't get many injuries last this week, but we've got a pommer now. So that sort of helps, I guess. Oh, hey, Dragoon. I'm blaming you. My voice is gone. I feel like I'm talking like I'm at a funeral. But, Cash. Love it. Yeah, like I said in the last stream, I'm really hoping we can get Gio on board. Because if Blitz is ever made for anybody, it's Gio. I think most people who know Gio would agree with that. I know there's rumour Groovy might be coming on as a GM. Groovy the Reaper. Oh, man. And we'd see what Tony does as well. Yeah, Gio would. I mean, I tried to explain to him, and he said to me, it's not really my thing, but he has watched a few of my streams, and he's sort of getting tempted now. I think he's realised, actually, this looks like good fun. Because there's mixed teams, and then there's this. Do you know what I mean? And finally, can we get another one off the pitch? I can't pronounce the name there. Talaxi, whatever you want to call him. What sort of name's that? Let's have a look. Bloody ain't one of my names. Talaxa Pitbread? Let's have a look. I think, right, just spare me, guys. I think someone's at the door. Typical. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, but Blitz is basically mixed teams on steroids. Totally. Absolutely ridiculous. Too foul to it. So Little More has had enough. Little More's like, you know what? I'm getting out of here. I'm too important to be scrapping. I'll let the rest of it deal with it. But this is looking a very impressive performance. I don't want my dog. Benny, what are you doing? Out you get. Go on. Don't look at me like that. My dog gate crashes in again. But this is impressive. I've been so impressed with his airplane. I mean, he just methodically just took the Renegades apart. I don't think he's done one misstep yet. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not surprised because he's a very good coach, but so is V-Power. It's just the way his team's just gone down the pitch. Never looked in danger. I mean, if he can somehow... I mean, I'm presuming his Alpha Werner is going to go after this guy, or someone's going to go after this guy. Yeah, there we go. Another one. Not with Mighty Blow, though. Will it matter? We'll find out. Answers on a postcard. Oh, yeah, if he'd gone with... No, he wouldn't have done. No, it would have made no difference. If he had Claw, it would have done. So he can get a 2-die in this guy as well, so I presume he's going to put someone... Oh, no. Oh. Ooh, he's going to do it this way. Okay. That's cool as well. Cool. Put the diamond tackle on as well. This is smart. I think I would... I'll be honest, I think I would have got rid of this guy and I would have bunkered down in this squares. I just think it'd have been a lot more safer. Because now, unless I've missed this, is either going to go on the sideline, what I'm never a big fan of, or it's going to be down this sort of this sort of lane. And the problem with this sort of lane is if V got lucky and the ball goes, he knocks the ball carrier down, the ball could scatter out. I think, you know what, I might put the Kiss of Death on him here. Oh, GFR works. Yeah, he needed 2 GFRs, he's got it though, so. Oh, and a 1-dart pow. Just to add the insult in there. Pardon me. Yeah, so it has worked. It just well, we've seen some players Juan today already, and if you had a Juan there, Juan means roll a double 1, then he'd have put himself in a bit of trouble what he shouldn't have put himself in, if that makes sense. But I don't know what V's going to do because V-Power V's team Renegades have basically had it all their own way. This season. They've been very impressive. They've got the job done. This is the first time, really, they've been, to my knowledge, unless he corrects me, this is the first time they've really been under the pump, you know, really under pressure in, like, losing a game. You know? Obviously, his assassin will miss the next game. And he's got movement down. Not terrible, just means shadowing won't be as good. But it's not a reason to sack a player. Although, as we know, you can only keep 4 players at the end of the season. So, but I think the good thing is at the end of the season you can like do trades with players. What can make you go higher than the 4 players you've got? What could be interesting? I'm sure there would NTV. Should be a great game though. I'm looking forward to that one. I think the way... Oh, he's not gonna though, is he? Because it's gonna be... He's gonna just have to try and force a score this turn. Hope he gets... And then try a 1 turn if he can. He needs to get rid of this nasty diving tackle piece. Oh! Take it! Well, I said he needs to get rid of it. He has. Snowdancer is dead. He does have 3 apples. Will he get a bear's apple? No, he gets a good apple. And she's back. Well, I was going to say, that's one way of getting rid of her. I'll rip her head off. So Leeke Venom finally does something for his team. And a little more, just creeping short, just creeping a little bit closer, ready to do some shenanigans, maybe 10-8 if he doesn't score. Meanwhile, oh, and again at this end, he's dead! Another one dead! And the Apple's just gone off the pitch. He's going to have to come back on the pitch. Is this going to be a Bearzo Apple? No, it's another good Apple. And 2 dead in a turn, and the Apples are good. Well, money well spent. And that's why Blitz is so... Oh, man, my voice, man. You're going to kill my voice. Give us your other Apple. I want your third Apple. I need it. Kill my voice, man. But, wow. And this is why Blitz is Blitz, isn't it? Right, Yulfuana. He said, right, let's get back to normality here. Let's get back to normality. Let me jump all over this. I'd jump on him. You know you want to. And here comes the drop. A Tommy drop elbow. Ooh, just a stun. Just a stun. Don't forget, V-Powers uses app already. That means even the likes of Little Mo are in danger. Right, so he's got to be a bit careful here. I try not drag. I can't. And you know what? I know tomorrow the game between the game between ATB and Proud Star is going to be just carnage. I just know it is. And my voice, if it hasn't recovered, I could end up after tomorrow's game have no voice at all and not be able to speak to my children. Oh, the missus. Well, might not be a bad thing. The vanity reroll there, why not? Because you had 2 to start off with fails. So, will we see some crazy shenanigans from Little Mo? The guard is nicely. Nobody will co-host with me. Yeah, Dragoon, if you can, that'd be great. Again, positioning wise, if we have a look at these players, is even if this guy wasn't, I mean, this is why his air plus is good. Guard, you know. Although now I've said that, I would have put this guy guard there. To be fair, but he's trying to put all the guard in the right places. So in fact, actually, he has. I've missed it. My bad. So if he comes in here, goes there, it's a -4 to the dodge, and he's got guard there. So he would be strength 5 against the strength 4. So if he red 2 die, he ain't doing that. If he comes in this way and dives in there, again, 2 guard pieces here. So again, he's strength 5. So he's done it brilliantly. He's doing it brilliantly. So he's saying, you know what? You're gonna need a miracle to actually hit me, but if you do hit me, it's gonna be a red die. And that's why that is just so good the way he's done that. Really, really smart play. So what you'll see now is V's not even going to attempt that. V's just going to try and get some attrition. Now the chances are, do you risk the 3+ dodge with this guy to go on this guy, or do you want to hit with a non-mighty blow? Personally, I think I'd try with this guy and pray. Oh, he hasn't. He's decided to go that way instead. That surprises me. Also surprised me, he didn't use the reroll. He did actually have. Is he going to foul? Tell you what, that is ballsy if he's going to foul when he's got lack of players. I mean, he can get +2 assists. He'd have to put a little more in danger. Oh, sad set. That's always good. You never know. He might quad skull. Oh, right. This is a tactic I get my coach to use. Try and get your best player sent off. Doesn't work. That, to me, tells me V's had enough. He's like, we're in trouble, guys. I need to get my best player off the pitch. So don't be surprised not to see him do it again. Bearzo did that with Hantavirus this week. You know, that is the instructions with Han. If you're in a position where you think it's bad or you think you can win without him, put the boot in. And V obviously I think was trying the same thing there. Again, smart player, yet again, from Zerplitz. Make sure he gets a 3-die. Doesn't work, but hey. And now he'll score. And he'll get the ball as well for the second half. Really impressive. And the Poachers are sending the Renegades a message here. Yeah, Bears, you're right, buddy. You know, he's saying this is our yard. We're the big dog. And no, I'm sure I have. Bezo, did you see the end of that last game? I've lost my voice, mate. I can't really speak, so. Well, Dragoon was 3-1 down against Disco Devo. He scored to make it 3-2. And Davo went for the 4-2 on 10-15. Rolled a double 1. Lost it. But obviously, the only way Dragoon could get in position to score was to get a chain push, what was not an easy chain push to see, and never mind execute. And Arthur said, look, a guy of his ability won't see this. He did. He pulled it off to get the one square he needed to get his one turner into scoring range. He then picked the ball, dodged, picked the ball up, went for the throw, failed the throw, but as the ball scattered on the pitch, it bounced to the guy he was supposed to go to, who catched it. He handed off to the one turner who went and scored to make it 3-3. But obviously, Davos still had his one turner. He still had his one turner to make it 4-3. But then, kick-off, blitz, and Dragon had left one guy in blitz range to use as a blitz, and he blitzed and knocked down Juan, and tied the game. Crazy game. Absolutely crazy game. My voice is gone. There's some crazy moments in that game. But yeah, really, really, yeah, it was amazing for a guy who's obviously not been playing that long. Really impressed with it. Yeah, I did a little bit of a highlight. It didn't really come out right, but there's a little highlight of Juan in it. And then obviously, I tried to do a highlight reel of what happened, but it did do it, but it put the rest of it on as well. But crazy, it was just crazy. But that's Blitzsphere, and like I said, we had 2 dead in this game, and obviously the Apo both were saved. It wasn't a Bears Apo. V-Power had the Bears Apo. So yeah, so everybody wanted Zerplitz not to win, not because we don't like him, because I think he's a great guy, but we all want to try and get one of those playoff. My head's gone as well. One of those playoff slots. First 3 going to the playoffs. Obviously, V winning 4 games, you'd think he's safe. Obviously, if Zerplitz wins today, he's actually top of the table and he'd be safe. So we'd have Bezo, NTP, and Devo all fighting for that 3rd spot. Yeah, yeah. Totally. So, you know, Bezo better win next week. I've told him he better win next week. Better if he wins both games, I'll be happy. Need to stop having my players down though. That would help. And the Apo working. No, Dragoon, you can't, unfortunately. You can't. But, you know, no pressure on you. Fritz Fury Hut is KO'd. Yeah, well, you know, there's 7 games in a season. When you lose your first 4, buddy, chances of being still involved. Thing is, though, you know, because you're going to finish lower down the... way up. Let's see what happens here. This is going to be pile on every day of the week from Zerplitz. Doesn't work, though. The only good news for you, though, Proud Dragoon, is if your team finishes bottom or near the bottom, your GM will get a nice draft pick before everybody else. So there's always that. So he'll probably get to pick before Davo next season. Yeah, you've got him next week, Proud Star. If you beat Bears, I might have to sack him. Because I said to Bearzo, you've got your team you want, you better get me 3 wins. Simple as, if you don't, you get sacked. Simple as. He's got 2 wins, so if he can beat you next week, Proud Star, he's still got a job next season. If he lost to you, though, that means he'd have to beat NTB. Or NTB, out of all the coaches, could get him fired. Sell you. Oh, well, I'll tell you what. I'll sell myself on the transfer market then. Yes, I'm sure Groovy'd have you. But you're going to win next week, aren't you, Bezo? So it doesn't matter. Hey, I was told Bezo's the best Kraken, and it was 4-5-1. Tony told me your Kraken is rubbish. That's your own GM slating that guy. Proud Star. Do you think he saw us? Well, I don't know. Did we? Here he goes. And another injury. All of a sudden. Oh, it's a miss next game. I don't know who they're playing next, but he's gone. Well, yeah, well, you better pray he's not on the floor then. Because our little Nobbler might kill him. And maybe one time an Apo doesn't save the guys he kills. Who knows? But yeah, I've got every faith in Bezo. I know he'll do me proud. Bound to be playing NTB next to give him an easy game. I don't understand that. If NTB plays him this week, tomorrow, and that's a fail. Oh, he's KO'd him. So all that good work he did by injuring that Saurus has just been a bit unravelled there with the KO. We played NTB last round. NTB plays Proud Star tomorrow. I don't know when NTB else has got. Has he played the Renegades yet? I don't know. NTB, I'm sure he'll tell us. Who's got Zep next? NTB? Well, this Ulfawana is trying to chew up another guy, and he does, and Leeke Venom's injured, and oh, and the claw piece lives to fight another day. The Poachers have just been really impressive this season. Gotta give credit where credit's due. You know, they're playing against, you know, the Renegades, who have beaten everybody this season. And, to be honest, they've never looked like they're going to lose. You know? Oh, I don't know what I'm saying, Bezo. I'm completely gone. The engine's running, but there's no one behind the wheel, mate. That's why I try and get a co-announcer to talk some sense, mate. I get what you mean now. I don't know who NTB's got next. After tomorrow. I don't have a clue. I've got a feeling someone's got to play the Renegades, though. I think we're going to see a foul, though. Oh dear. Oh, this is just... Alright, yeah. If you haven't played Zep yet, because you've got us last week. You got Bezo last week. And then you got Proud Star tomorrow. So if you got to still play Zepless, then you'll play him. Yeah. Okay, so Bezo, he will be facing that killer Yeti when they play. Although, NTB's team's scary anyway, so he won't be scared of that. He might even kill it. So the Renegades must have to play Disco Devo's team then next week. That's what it must be. And Bezo gets to play the team what keeps retiring teams in the Nightmares. But look at this. No claw either. Not one claw piece on the Poachers. That's what's happened. Plenty of claw on the other team, and that's what he's got. To be fair, they did Apo 2 of them, so it would look a lot worse if... Yes, Bezo, yes! We just need to win that third game, Bezo, though. All joking aside about the sack and all that stuff. You know, I wouldn't sack you. But obviously, if we win 3 games, we get a free stadium upgrade or something. What usually costs 200 grand, being the first season with a new franchise. So that's why I picked the 3 games. That's a Phil Dodger let that one go. Yeah, he has. Here's the point, though. Oh, it is 1-0, is it? Yeah, I'm going to say. If it was 0-0, he'd still have his 1-10 attempt, but no, he's losing 1-0, isn't he? I think it would have. Yeah. I think with Blitz, I mean, there's certain players, you know. Since we've had hantavirus, I expect him to die every single game. He will die eventually, but while he will enjoy him. Although for the amount of money we pay for him, I think he's had the ball once in 4 games. Oh, there he is. V's back. Yeah. You've let us all down, V. Let us all down. was all on the come on, V. Do us all a favour, and you've let us down. I think he really went wrong. I think it was a turn 1. I was like, oh my god, there's a chance on the ball, and it seemed to go downhill from there. I mean, you knows there, plus I would presume from the thingy days. Oh, hey up, Little Mo's in trouble. There's no Apo. He's got to bring in the elbow, because that's where his Plus plays, and Little Mo's just laughing his head off. He could do, yeah. He could do, Bezo. I wasn't really going to remind him of that, but you have. It should be a good game, because like I said, NTB's got the firepower. And we certainly know that the Nightmares just break teams. Don't matter if they win or lose, they'll just break you. And that's the scary thing about them. Now, as Little Mo Flanders got health insurance or whatever they call it, V. Like if he dies, he comes back or something like that. I know Chuck Norris got it as his celebrity role or some sort of health insurance. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I know. I proud. I've watched all your games, mate. I know what your team does, and it's great. I have no issue, and I know you might break our team, but that's just the way it is. But that's why I like the Nightmares. You know, hopefully my team won't get broken. If they do, hey, it's just the way Nightmares play. I have no issue with that. Not an issue at all. I know Bears will try his best, as I'm sure NTB will try his best. Here comes a foul, and just a stun. The Green Racken gets booted. Yeah. Right out of time, yeah. Oh, man, I just love Blitz. It's carnage. You know, we've lost some good players. I mean, we lost a Viper last week again. The only time I get frustrated with things like that is like when he gets killed, but then your Apo kills him as well. But I've always had that issue with Apos generally in any type of stuff. Yeah, everyone wants to kill Han, mate. The only person who really hasn't bothered about Han has been Shaky Dog. And, well, there you go. That is exactly what V-Power wanted. More Flanders out of there. Smart veteran move from the Flanders. Yeah, I think the apple should automatically work. I know why it doesn't because it's supposed to be a random game, but it's so huge, isn't it? It's so huge. But like I said to Bears after the game, I was like, I wouldn't want to have got rid of him with the stat down already, but at the same time, I didn't want to keep him because there's a lot of money. But I didn't want somebody else to get him, and then the Viper come back and bite us in our ass. So with him being dead makes my job easier as a GM, personally. Well, for you it is, Bezo. You need to start getting some good dice for me. Makes me sad. Oh, Boogie Ice Cream gets KO'd as well. Oh man, this has been. I mean, I like I said at the beginning of the game, I was like, yeah, I think the Renegades is going to just steamroll the Poachers 2-0, 3-1, something like that. But how wrong was I? You know, the Poachers have had the removals. You know, I get that. But I think everything he's done has been impressive. You know, really impressive. But like I say, I think for V, it's just going to be the case of just trying to survive. He's still looking extremely good for the playoffs. Obviously, Zerplus Poachers will be extremely good for the playoffs. So there'll be 3 teams fighting for that third spot. Well, I was saying earlier when I was doing the other stream, that crazy stream, the one before this, and I was like, Juan Smurf has rolled double one against everybody apart from my team. Yeah. Well, you know, you'd be amazed how many people will mess a game up even if they are in control. You know. Oh, he's trying to red die. Well, that's never going to work, was it? He just. I think V's just trying to get his team off the pitch now. I'll hit the girl with the mighty blow. He'll be safe. Now what is Zerplus going to do? Is he going to look at it like, right? These are my big rivals. Oh, is he tempted to? No, he's sure not tempted to score. No, I didn't say. Oh, here we go. We're now getting the vanity passes going. He's on 59. He's on 91. Pretty smart player. Question is, will he foul? He has. I think he will. Zerplus usually is a very ruthless coach. Really ruthless. And yeah, here we go. Only gets a stun though. Well, I think V will just stay on the floor. Unless he's going to try and run him away. Run away! Uh-oh. Danger, Will Robinson. Oh, I'd have to reroll this. Got to reroll as well, so you're going to save him for. There we go. Good job I rerolled that, because the next 2 dice was a 5 and a 3. What would have broken armor? GFRs incoming, 2 of them. Oh, that's a reroll. Oh, he didn't get him though. Little old that creep does not want to go down. Trying to get the. Oh, look at this. Make sure he gets a diving tackle in there. He's ruthless as Zerplus. Absolute ruthless. Do you know what? When I see this with no reroll, I've seen it a few times where they try this throw and it ends up going out the pitch. And they've seen it in clan as well when people have done that. Gets thrown out the pitch, throws it to this side where V is, he scores to make it 1-1. Now that would have been insane. I presume the foul's coming in again. Brutal. He's trying to get a pitch clear, I think. And the ref saying, come on, you got the game won. Is this necessary? Is it really necessary? And the post is going, yep. Yep, it is. I want to break him. Oh, look at that. Doesn't matter about diving tackle. Wickle. Oh, he's safe. He's safe as houses from there. If he does the JFI. I don't know if he's safe there. Let's have a look. Oh, he is now. So that's one less turn he's got to survive. Uh-oh. He might try and dodge. No, he hasn't. I honestly thought V might try to dodge and keep him on the floor, but might blow to the face. Uh-oh. Ooh. What we got? It's a KO. Is it? Oh, he's got a power. He's going for the kill. Whoa. Well, Zerplis is really not holding back here. Definitely not holding back. He wants to break this team. Completely break V Power's team. I think, though, he's going to be safe with the little rat there. The rat, he's moved the other side, so I think he's done. I think even... well, there we go. We've still got this going on. This shenanigans. Well, it looks like he's going to be safe with the gutter anyway. Well, either player teams can rematch. Yeah, of course they can. I don't. I get why Zerplis is doing it. This is how Zerplis plays. So you know, there's no surprise there. But yeah, impressive, really impressive. And the Skink gets it done, and that puts them top of the league or top of the division. So very well done. To Zerplis and the Poachers. Commiserations to V-Power V and the Renegades, who just didn't fire tonight for whatever reason. Just didn't come off. We all have them games where doesn't matter how good of a coach you are, your team just don't get it done. Is there any more? Oh yeah, there is an option of a one turn, isn't there, if he wants to go for it. I mean, if he's in chat, I didn't read. Does Little Mo have medical insurance? Apologise if I missed it. Yeah, because you can get, what I'm saying is that you can get health insurance, can't you? So if something bad happens to them, you use that to make them live or something. I don't know. I don't really get health insurance for my guys. They die. I'm too poor to afford stuff like health insurance on my players. But there's a chance of a one-turner. Oh, look at this. He's even let you have it. Although, did he have enough? Could he have got one? Well, what did he do? He done one there. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, could have got it. Could have made it difficult for V. But he said, go on, V. I'll let you have a TD. Nice of him. Wow, that kick's not too bad, actually. Oh, God. Well, what can I say? If it wasn't hard enough already for V, it just got a bit more. Yeah, you know I love Rain. Double. He still might get it. Still got a reroll. Just makes it a lot harder now. I don't know. This is interesting. Bit weird because V's in chat, but I don't know why he did that. Oh, he did it because obviously he'd make him strength 4, yeah, to get the 2 die. Fair dues. Fair dues. Gets to do a stabby. Will his assassin get revenge for the other one who got nobbled? Oh! Ooh. Almost. Right then, here we go then. Can the captain himself pull off a bit of magic, pick the ball up in the ring, throw it to his gutter? Or is he going to Hoan it? Let's have a look. Oh, it's a 2. Not in the rain, it isn't. And he picks it up. Here we go. Here comes the throw. Can he get it done? In the rain, may I add. Oh, no, he doesn't. Unfortunately, he rolls a 2 for a 3+ pass. And unfortunately, this one doesn't scatter into the arms of the gutter. And that is that. A very impressive performance from Dragonlar Poachers, who send a message to the rest of Blitz that we are the real deal. This is our yard, and we're the big dog in the Well division. Excellent 2-0 win. The Renegades will be back, don't you worry. Look at that, 21 armor breaks. 21 armor breaks to 6. That is crazy. That is a crazy. And they'll 33 blocks as well. Insane. The Renegades did get some good injuries in. They had a little purple patch where they killed 2 players in one turn, but both apples were amazing. They both saved the players. Very jealous of that. And yeah, you know, it is what it is. Renegades still in a very good spot to qualify. Don't really need much. I'll go into it just before I go off the before I go off the stream. So we'll have a quick look at the world. Also, I've still got to wait for the Renegades and the Poachers. But yeah, Zerputs will go top. Renegades will be second. Firehams and the Timberwolves are joint third at the moment. The Tramplers, if they can get a win tomorrow against the Nightmares, that will be huge. If they lost to the Nightmares, though, that would put them in a bit of trouble. Even a draw against the Nightmares would be horrendous for them, considering they'd then have to rely on results for the Timberwolves and the Firehams. Schedule, just because just for the conversation. Dear me, my brain's not working now. Confirmation. The Chancers will play the Bears in week 6. The Renegades will play the Firehams. That'll be a great game. Chuck Norris against Little Mo. And good old Hoan Smith will be involved in that as well. The Nightmares will play the Timberwolves. Ow! And all that crap. And the Tramplers will be the next team to try and trample the Poachers. Or will the Poachers run the Tramplers over, like they've done to most teams this season? Anyway, that's me done. Like I said, tomorrow we'll have a game, roughly 4, 5, 6 p.m. I think I saw in the chat. That will be a juicy game between 2 of the brutalist teams in the World Division. So that should be an absolute cracker. If there's no death in that, I will be devastated. But thanks again for everybody in chat for keeping me busy. Really appreciate it. Hopefully Dragoon can co-announce with me tomorrow. That'd be great. Get the hero of the hour, or hero of the round on with me, and it'll be good fun. Okay guys, thanks again, take care, and all the best. See you tomorrow.